Hi, my name is Cessaire. I'm an aspiring fashion designer VTuber, and I would like to go over the Devil Wears Prada 1 outfits. To start off, of course, we have to talk about the main character here, Andy! I'm not going to go over the first couple of outfits she had when she started the movie, that cerulean sweater and the little skirts, because honestly, I think we all know where it's gonna go. It's probably gonna end up just like what Miranda said, if not something worse, meaner, maybe less refined. I've gathered together about 3 outfits for everyone, and here is the first set for Emily after her redesign and a character arc at development in the movie. So, first of all, this green outfit was one of the first few to appear, and I thought it was very cute. It's very simple. Unfortunately, you can't see the shirt or skirt or dress underneath the coat. It's just the coat, the gloves, the glasses, and the shoes. But I love that it all matches up. You have the green coat, a nice shade of green, very simple cut. There's nothing overly special about it. And then you have the cheetah or leopard print collar and cuffs. The white gloves were cute, and you have some gold shoes to match. Honestly, I can't say anything special about this outfit because I can't see too much of it underneath, but it is still very cute. Next up, we have the Chanel boots. Oh my gosh, this was by far one of my favorites. I'm not too sure how to feel about the crochet or knitted bag. I'm not sure if that was like her personal item or she bought it or got it, but the rest of the outfit is very nice. The sequin shirt, which is a low cut, matched with super long necklaces. I think that was very cute. It matched her bangs and hair, and I really appreciated that because I feel like Anne Hathaway's hair in this scene definitely put the outfit together. The jacket. It's kind of hard to see all the fine details on it because of this photo, but it was very beautiful. It was like a tweed aesthetic, and I liked it. Very sophisticated, and of course the boots. They don't stop at the ankle. They don't stop at the knee, they go all the way up the thigh. I'm convinced it might be a pair of pants that you just slide on with shoes, but either way, it was beautiful. And that's saying something, because I hate these these sharp triangle toed shoes. It is just a thing for me. Sometimes they look really sophisticated and really cute, but they are so uncomfortable to wear, and even more than that, they just don't always look right. It makes the foot look extra long sometimes. Then we have the final outfit Emily wears in the Devil Wears Prada 1 movie. It's very simple, something you'll catch anyone wearing if you go anywhere. It doesn't have to be specifically New York. It's just a brown leather jacket, some boots, and a bag, but I like that the two match. A necklace that I wish I got to see up close because it looks like someone's portrait is on there. Once again, I think the hairstyle pulls the outfit together because it's very, very simple. I have no qualms with this. It's nothing special either. Moving on to Emily. Yes, the original Emily, not this one, the other one. Honestly, I was a little disappointed in her outfits when I saw the movie. Of course, at a first glance, they look fine, very simple. But then you look at it again, and it kind of just gives like something you might see every day. Not necessarily an outgoing fashion girly who works for a runway and is very particular about what she wears and how she wears it. So starting on the right, she has the car accident outfit, frankly. It was kind of giving rodeo to me, and that might be the plaid skirt, plaid and pleated. I wish I got to see more of the belt because it was cute, and then you probably have a simple black top and a grayish coat sweater thing. The bag was really cute though. It matches the boots and the belt. And I will say, I don't know if she had a wig or if they told the actress to dye her hair, but this ginger red color, I think it looks really good on her. It really brought out the blue of her eyes and it contrasted, and it was kind of the focal point of all of her outfits, which makes sense. You know, you're the one wearing it, you are part of the style, you have to match the aesthetic. Now for the second outfit. My problem with this one was the shape. Outside of the sleeves of the sweater jacket, there is no like outstanding silhouette. It's just kind of like a rectangle and a rectangle. Sideways, long ways, hot dog hamburger, landscape, portrait, vertical, horizontal, whatever you want to call it. It was cute, but I wish there was some body towards the bottom, something that popped out and really gave her that small waist look. What I did notice is that the costume designer had a thing for belts. Like almost every outfit any of the girls wore, there was a belt somewhere or included. One of the most pivotal moments in the first movie was them talking about a belt, or the color cerulean, and how it traveled through fashion and into other parts of the community via a belt, you know, or that was the thing that brought it up. Heck, the intro to the second movie, if you haven't seen it, is literally a reference to the first, talking about or showing a man presenting two cerulean belts. I think that was a pretty cool throwback, by the way, very cute. But the belts here, like, they don't add too much to the outfit. They were cute, don't get me wrong, but it didn't really give that waist cinching look that usually you wear belts for. I'm not gonna hold her for it though. I think it was still very nice. I just wish this look had body, basically. This dress, the one that Emily wore to Paris, and she's so sick, I felt so bad. She was talking about how she was one stomach flute away from her goal weight. This look was probably one of her better ones, even though it had a belt. The necklace was okay. I think there could have been more to it. I absolutely loved the low neckline though. I think all of the girls were wearing a low neckline, but we'll get into that later. And the top was very interesting. It brought all of your attention to the top of the outfit where her face was, rather than the bottom. And that would make sense because for a movie, you want to look at the actors' faces and what they're saying and what they're looking at, not necessarily what they're wearing. So I will say that was one thing they did a great job on, because I was always looking at the face, even if the outfit was a lot to admire. Finally, Miranda Priestley. How could I forget the main character outside of Emily, in her own movie? Starting on the left, we have one of the entrance scenes where she's entering her office. She's got this black leather bag, some open-toe shoes. Oh, I like those. The coat. I absolutely adore the coat here. Like the little ruffles you have on the side gives it body. It's very cute. On this occasion, I think the belt was fine because it was underneath the jacket. There was another photo that I might show later on where the belt is on the jacket, and honestly, for obvious reasons, I don't think it was cute because it would have been hard to take off the coat without shuffling through all that, but I digress. This entire outfit was definitely one of my favorites from hers. It was giving luxury, it was giving quiet money. The only thing I wasn't too sure about was the shape of the glove below the wrist. I think maybe if I had gotten a closer look I would have seen something, but I wasn't quite a big fan. And then the orange scarf. It's definitely a pop-out piece, but it doesn't add anything to the outfit, nor does it take away. It's just kind of there. I think there were other options that could have been done to it. Let's see, this one. So when I was actually going through websites for photos of this scene, Forbes, I think, was one of them that commented on the amount of necklaces she was wearing and the earrings and how much was going on, but also nothing at all. I agree with the earrings part. You know, the earrings do look a little cheap. They're very simple hooped earrings, which could have been cute, but I think maybe some teardrops or a thicker hoop with some sort of weight at the bottom would have been better. It would have matched the jacket, which has a lot of circles and weights. When it comes to the necklaces, I actually thought it was a nice addition, since the rest of her outfit appears to be plain black with whatever shoes. My only problem is the necklaces are giving very like brass or copper, very dull, not so much shiny. And if they could have had a better sheen or just smaller chains, could have been better. And then we have her Paris outfit. Once again, another low neckline that I absolutely adored. It's like a sweetheart giving heart shape. I loved the sleeves. I wonder what it would look like if it was a bit more sheer. I think a handheld clasp or pocketbook would have been a cute addition. And why did they send her in there with a bare neck? Don't get me wrong, I love that you can see the smooth texture of her skin, but a necklace would have done nice because I think Emily had one, and I'm pretty sure the other Emily, who you can't see, had one, but she's the only one without some sort of extravagant necklace to really complement the rest of the outfit. It was very simple. It didn't give me any vibe in particular, but once again, they wanted your attention to be at the top of the face. I also think some interesting earrings would have made it very cute. A surprise guest! He wasn't in the first movie, but he was in the second, and it was Wisdom K. I watch him casually, but I've seen all of the outfits he makes on TikTok, and I believe he has an Instagram as well. Very impressive. I love the shape of all of them, and it makes me so happy to see a man that can dress. Like, anytime I see men on red carpets or Met Galas or anything, it's like they always choose the same black suit. It's very simple, sophisticated, I guess, but you just get tired of the same thing. And when Wisdom puts on a suit, he puts on a suit. Or he'll match some really interesting pairs together. So he actually had a little feature in the second Devil Wears Prada, which I'm going to cover next. It was just very nice to see. But anyways, that was all. I would love to see Wisdom style one of the actresses or the characters. Like, if he could style Miranda Priestley in her second movie, I would love to see that. That's my challenge to you. Hopefully one day this will be me and we'll also get there. But in the meantime, feel free to join the Discord server. We have tons of fun combos. And
Emily?
Yes?
That's all.